A wise VP, Josh Honeycron, once said, "Not only am I the right person to be the student body president for Senate, but I'm also the right choice for this school." Hello, I'm Delaney Kerber, and I am the right choice to be next year's student body vice president. Next year is going to be a year of rebuilding a sense of community and spirit throughout the year. I believe that I am the perfect person to help Creek get back up and running even better than before. We will get to start the year fairly normal, but we will need to reunite ourselves. I look forward to leading the reunification of our Bruin family. Leadership begins with self-awareness. It's difficult to connect and understand others when you don't understand yourself. Knowing your own strengths and weaknesses allow you to build upon your strengths, but you also need to know your areas of improvement. Trust me, I know I have some things to work on, but I have been an asset to Senate and Creek thus far and cannot wait to continue the momentum. My style of leadership is to observe, listen, and ask questions before acting. Having been in Senate for the past 3 years, I've been able to learn that this is how leaders create a comfortable, safe environment for others to share their opinions and ideas and truly make an impact. This approach was beneficial when it came to my role as junior class president. Getting creative this year was certainly the theme of this year, especially when planning prom for the seniors. When leading the junior and sophomores in discussion, we were able to work together and support each other's ideas. Unfortunately, I cannot share these ideas because they are top secret, but you're all in for a treat. As Vice President, I'm looking forward to having the role of Head of Community Service. I believe that I can help Senate expand our outreach. I've worked with many different organizations through National Charity League and just going out and volunteering with my family. Instead of just focusing on doing food drives and raising money, I believe that we can do more in-person, hands-on volunteering, like serving food at Denver Rescue Mission or assisting Denver Dream Center by handing out presents throughout the holiday season. And of course, continuing to help our beloved Bags of Fun. I would also love to help open up opportunities for other students here at Creek who aren't in Senate and get more Bruins into action. As Student Body Vice President, I know I can add a different sense of style to the board and build our community service sector, but that's not all I can do. I can also carry out an incredibly important job of Vice President, which is indeed listed in the job description. Being the life of the party. Not in the sense of a party, but in the sense of a community. I can be that friendly face. I can be that friendly face, that positive attitude, and the energy we all need sometimes. So give me the chance to be the life of the party for Creek. Lastly, I'd like to thank my opponent Adam, who has been one of my closest friends since 7th grade. If I would have known we'd be running against each other today, I probably wouldn't have encouraged him to run for Senate freshman year. But I am really glad I did. I'd like to also thank Dr. K, Ms. Baronic, and the senior class for not only giving Senate their all throughout this crazy year, but for also giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much for listening. And remember to vote Delaney Kerber, Student Body Vice President.
Delaney, what is one way in which you've displayed leadership in Senate?
I think this year, as I've stated in my speech, was as junior class president, I've had to get really creative, especially when planning prom, but also something that wasn't in my speech was a main thing that juniors do is raise money through concessions. So I've had to come up with other ways to raise money. And this year we've raised close to $1,000 just by restaurant nights.
What is one thing you plan to do as Vice President to contribute to the Creek community as a whole, especially through the Community Service Committee?
So I added this too. I said that I would love to open up opportunities for members who aren't in Creek, who aren't in Senate to volunteer, because like some students just need like the service hours, but also it's really gratifying to like see the work that you do in the community. So I think that we can figure out a way for other members to just sign up with us when we go volunteer.